Tell me if I'm wrong. I think they should make the whole world rich. You might say, oh, if everyone's rich, no one would be working, everyone would be on vacation. Well, here's what I have to say about that. Imagine each government from each country makes everyone rich. But there's a catch. If you stop working, they take away all your money. So you still have to work regardless. And also regardless on what you do, even whether if it's fast food or working for the government, whatever. You can still get your vacation, of course. You can get a whole month vacation, but if you pass over 2-3 months or something like that, depending on what job you have, they give you warnings. They give you 3 warnings. And if the 3rd warning you don't listen, you don't go back to work, they take away all your money and you lose that opportunity. But the prices stay the same. You might say, oh, that's gonna be chaos. There's gonna be lines and lines everywhere you go. Well, no, here's something I have to say about that. Since the government is making you rich, they're giving you limits on what to buy each day. Hey, it's a give and take. Either the government makes you rich or not. If you're not rich like all of us, then obviously you still have limits because you're not rich. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. And the limits on what to buy each day depends on you. Depends on the prices. For example, if you buy a car, right, it's a lot of money, then you get less limits that particular day to purchase. For example, the government is giving you 10 purchases per day, but if you purchase something very expensive like a house or a car, then they lower it down to 4 purchases per that day because that day you purchase something expensive. Each day refreshes to 10 purchases per day. If you buy, let's say, for example, an ice cream cone, obviously they're not going to lower your limits of purchasing that day. Something like that. I'm just saying it what's in my mind. So they should work something like that, a system like that everyone's happy, you know? And of course, that's including all the homeless people in the world. Make them rich, but if they're not working, don't make them rich. They have to step it up, you know what I mean? I understand it's not easy when you're addicted, you know, but the government is trying. The government should do something like that. I think it'll make the whole world happy. I mean, not perfect, it's never gonna be perfect, but better. It'll be progression. It doesn't have to be money, it could be points. Anything that is considered valuable, right? It doesn't have to be money, because if it's money we're talking about making everyone rich, it's going to be chaos in the printer over there. People that are working in the printer and the money printer, it's going to be chaos, right? It's going to be too much money, right? Too much money. So forget about the money, drop that, right? Substitute it with points, right? With numbers, just numbers in your bank, not money, not currency, just points. And each person in this whole entire world gets 1 million points, money, if you want to call it whatever's valuable. 1 million points, $1 million per person in this world, and they're gonna keep paying you 1 million points each month. That way you can pay your dues and your necessities, the things you want. So the government is gonna keep giving you money each month. 1,000 points refreshes to your bank account as long as you keep working. Of course, you can't stop working.